Hey there guys, Next Strike here, back again for another video, and it is Angry Rant time, so get ready. So, you guys want to know something that just really pisses me off, like beyond belief, more than probably the just stupid comments that I get sometimes from people, which, yeah, those do really piss me off, but even more than that, it's just the things that the gaming industry, this current generation, is getting away with. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Like, okay, first off, this generation's got like no games for the PS4 and the Xbox One. The Wii U hardware-wise just sucks. It's like pretty much like a slightly upgraded PS3 and Xbox 360. Say what you want. Doesn't really matter. No one wants the Wii U. I even own a Wii U, and I think the games on it are really great, you know, the exclusive ones. But Wii U, yeah, it's like dead in the water. And then we've got all the remakes of games that not only came out like a generation or two ago, but last gen, like Devil May Cry 4, DMC Devil May Cry, both of those Capcom games. And just other things. I know they're trying to get a Call of Duty remake of Modern Warfare 2, which, come on guys, really? We need another one? And yeah, so that's what's inflating the current gen is past gen games. Woo woo, so exciting. You totally need to buy a new one to get the same thing. But what makes this the absolute worst possible generation ever is the fact that these season passes and DLCs and expansions and pre-order it here to get it here and all this crap. It's just like, why? What happened to the days when you could just get a game, new, used, whatever, and it would have all the stuff in the game? Do you guys remember? I know that this might be really hard to remember, but do you guys remember a time when you could buy a game and you would actually unlock everything in that game without some DLC code or a pre-order or a season pass or some deluxe edition or anything like that? Do you guys actually remember? Because it's getting kind of foggy for me. You know, all the games that come out these days, you know, what they do is they release this like great trailer with great graphics. Okay, here's the game, and everyone's like, oh, this is going to be an awesome game. And my god, the absolute most anticipated game for me this year, Batman Arkham Knight. I think this game is going to define the current generation, push boundaries, make developers realize that they need to push them themselves, stop remaking games, all these things. I can't say enough positive about Batman Arkham Knight. But good lord, Warner Brothers, are you greedy or what? I mean, not only are you doing this with Batman Arkham Knight, but you're doing it with Mortal Kombat X as well, and you did it with Injustice. And you guys all know what I'm talking about. You know, before, like months before the game even comes out, what do you see? Oh, here's the Season Pass. Pre-order the Season Pass and you can get $10 off of what would cost you more or something like that. Yeah, what is up with that? Really? What's up with that? And here's the worst thing. Actually, I think that probably pisses me off more than a season pass, potentially, is when you have the reveal trailer, or a trailer that comes out maybe like a year or so before the game is supposed to come out. And then at the very end of that trailer, it says pre-order now to play as, to get, blah blah blah. You just know right away that that is a ripoff, because there's no way that they couldn't finish that in a year and give it to you for free. I mean, you know that right off the bat, you're gonna download that code from your pre-order and you're gonna be able to play that. There's no waiting 2 or 3 months for them to finish Harley Quinn, is there? No, she's gonna be playable day one, I guarantee you. So why is it that she's a pre-order? To get people to pre-order the game. And I mean, it just continues. It's spiraling out of control, to be quite honest. Because now with Batman Arkham Knight, you've got Red Hood DLC at GameStop. You've got the Proto Batmobile at Walmart. You're probably gonna have something exclusive for Amazon. Probably something exclusive for Best Buy. I mean, it's out of control. Really, why do they feel the need to do this? Why can't we just have the full game? And look, I'm not against actual good DLC, which is rare, by the way. But it just doesn't happen anymore. It's just stuff they pull out of the game. Another good example, if any of you played Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which is most recent Dragon Ball Z game come out, really good. I recommend it if you like Dragon Ball Z fighting games. They had a season pass, and some of the stuff in that season pass was already on the disc. Yeah, pretty pathetic. And they do that with other games too. Battlefield, they have the season passes. Call of Duty, they have the season passes. I mean, it just goes on and on. When is it ever going to be enough? They keep testing the boundaries. And I'm really tired of it. Honestly, I'm just so fed up with these companies thinking that they can rip us gamers off and say, you know, we are gonna do this and you guys are gonna like it. Like, I don't like that. I don't. So, I don't know. I would like to, you know, organize some sort of rebellion against these season passes and pre-orders, and you know, just not do that, and then companies would realize, oh, people don't like that anymore, like we did with Capcom. You guys remember that? How Capcom just took massive blows because of how we were fed up with them? Yeah, now in the world that we live in gaming, this is like a wet dream that Capcom couldn't even dream of. Could you imagine if Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter Cross Tekken or Resident Evil 6 or I don't know, you just name it, if any of those had had like a season pass, oh man, they would have ripped it off so bad. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I could go on endlessly, but yeah, I think you guys get the point. So anyway, that's all I had for now. Catch you guys later.